Alright, what is good, guys? I would assume that we are live. So I need to get the link for this and send it out to people. So give me a second while I do that. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay and whatnot. But yeah, how's everybody's day going so far? Alright, we should be good to go, I think. Alright. So, hi everybody. Hope you are doing well. Hope you are keeping safe within this whole quarantine thing for the coronavirus. Kinda just waiting a little bit to see if we can get some people in here. And then we'll start testing the new Thunderbird card. So as you can see, new Thunderbird card, rare 4-cost unit in the adventure theme. And the card has no attack stat, but does all of its damage through its charge attack. Hey Edisa Soon, how's it going? Kaza Shakta, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for taking some time to come check out my ghetto cell phone stream. Because I'm stuck in quarantine, so I can't do my usual high quality stream, so to speak. Hope you guys are keeping safe during all this coronavirus stuff. Is there anything in particular you guys want me to test specifically? Yo, Fartcore, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by the stream. Your audio is a bit off. A bit off in terms of what exactly? So you can see the stats for Thunderbird on the screen. So we're gonna take it into PvE first and try out some stuff. And then I'll try and see if I can find anybody from my clan to actually test some stuff with. So give me a second. Alright, so let me stop dilly-dallying. You guys came here to see Thunderbird, so let me jump into some PvE. Alright, so this is the deck that we're going to be running with Thunderbird. Essentially, we have Thunderbird in the deck. We also want to try Santa Claus setup with the Thunderbird. Sounds like static. So we want to try Thunderbird with Santa. We want to try Thunderbird with Swashbuckler Red to see if it can pull stuff to Thunderbird and then have Thunderbird go off. We also potentially want to try Hankey with the Thunderbird and see how that works out. If it accelerates the amount that it does its charge attack. Thunderbird also with Rogue Token doesn't seem like a bad idea. Cock Magic with Thunderbird also is feasible. My main thing that I want to try is Robin Tweek with Thunderbird. So, we're gonna jump into PvE and see how that goes. Howdy Trisha Doggy Queen. Resume. Alright. Alright, so we have Thunderbird in our opening hand. So there you go, it gets stopped by Enforcer Gimme. Can't get a charge off, so just based on the fact that Enforcer Gimme can stop it, Trisha, I'm gonna say it can be power binded. We're gonna try and see if we can speed this up with hankey. Yes, it definitely can get sped up by hankey. It goes off a lot faster. Can we get a Robin tweek onto the Thunderbird? No, we missed. Swashbuckler and Thunderbird definitely looks like it's something that could work out. But as you can see,
I see your weakness.
I don't know why Thunderbird stopped moving. Thunderbird has left the building, folks.
For impregnation. My poison has no cure.
Alright, so everything got poisoned then. Trying to cycle back to Thunderbird, but no such luck. So we're just trying to win this and finish off the match. There you go. I had hoped that the Thunderbird would have made it to the end so we could see if it got poisoned by AQR, but we're gonna try to run that level again. And yeah, cause I don't know if I want to say it's a gamble, but I kind of feel like it's a skill play card, because based on where you put the Thunderbird on the field, it travels more or less in a straight line towards the new kid. So you kind of have to pre-plan the path that you want the Thunderbird to travel along so that you can maximize the amount of damage that you actually get from the charge attack. Alright, let's try our luck with that again. Obviously the devs didn't fully test the new card. I mean, anything is possible. We all know how buggy South Park Phone Destroyer can be from time to time. So maybe it just bugs out on the PvE stage, because it's there's no new kid for it to go directly towards, so it's kind of just traveling. Alright, so we have Santa Claus and we have hankey out. So hankey definitely speeds it up. We're gonna see if we can get off some additional charges with the Santa. Alright, so Santa definitely seems to work. Santa definitely powers it up. So Santa is fully charged. As you can see, the bird fires off. Santa drops his present and the bird fires off again. So now we're gonna try and get the bird to fire off on all these guys with the swashbuckler, and the bird should hopefully kill whatever is underneath it with the swashbuckler. So that was interesting. Santa Claus still staying strong. Alright, so we can actually try and test cock magic here to see if it transforms the bird or not. So we have 4 units on board. So cock magic definitely does not transfer the bird. And as you can see here, the bird glitches out here, which is why I'm thinking it's primarily to do with the fact that it's PvE and there's no new kid tower for the bird to go towards consistently. So I think that might be the main thing.
My beauties.
Alright, so we at least got to test those case scenarios. Let's try and see if we can maybe cycle back around to it. Alright, let's just finish these guys off. We still haven't gotten the chance to try and rob and tweet the Thunderbird, but at least you got to see some of the test case scenarios. It can't be cock magic. Hankey does work on it. Santa Claus also does work on it. Let me see if I can catch up with the chat here. Kinda makes it shit if anyone hits it with Powerbind. It becomes flying paperweight with 0 attack. You actually wasted 4 energy. I mean, that is true, because if it gets Powerbind, but then if it gets Powerbind, technically if you're running Mystic Adventure, you could purify it, I guess. But you're not wrong there. You would just have to wait out the 40. You just have to wait out the 40 seconds for Powerbind, I guess. Bruh. Monko, how's it going? You're still trying to showcase a broken game? I'm just trying to give the people what they want, Monko. People wanted to see certain test case scenarios for the new Thunderbird card. So we're kind of just here trying to showcase some stuff. I'm going to try and hold on to the Thunderbird card till the very end and see if we can get AQR to poison it. That's another thing that people wanted me to test. And Eddie Sassoon is very correct. If somebody chooses to Powerbind a Thunderbird instead of a higher value target like a Stand of Many Moons or something else, then that actually works out in your benefit as well. Alright. So let's try and see if we can get this thing poisoned or Robin Tweaked. If we open up with Robin Tweak and Thunderbird in our hand, then I'm just gonna Robin Tweak the Thunderbird. Alright, so we have Thunderbird but no Robin Tweak. Can we make it all the way to the end?
Aim for the nuts. Outpower forever.
Alright, we're not gonna play out Thunderbird until the very end and see if we can get it poisoned. I don't think poison should work on it though, but we'll see what happens. Alright, here we'll definitely use Rogue Token. Bam, nice. Alright, so we have Thunderbird. We'll wait till the end screen comes up before we play the Thunderbird and see if we can get it poisoned or something. Shit, I think I played it too early. It might not come up on the screen. That would be unfortunate. Ah, there we go. Alright, so it doesn't get poisoned, it looks like. It is immune to poison, so we officially tested that now. And as you can see, it's just hovering there, doing damage. Boom. This card is like a high DPS card, honestly. If you get it to just sit on Yukito with something like Santa or Mr. Hankey out, it is going to output a solid amount of damage. Once again, thank you guys for just, randomly popping up on my YouTube channel, checking out the test stream. So it's like Alien Drone mixed with a slower doggy. Yeah, that's actually a pretty reasonable explanation for the outlook of the card. Alright, so we still need to test we still need to test Robin Tweak with this thing. So Let's see if we can randomly get Robin, Tweek, and Thunderbird in hand. And once we finish testing, I'll do a Red Link sponsored giveaway for you guys. Give some people the opportunity to win some stuff. Alright, so we got Robin, Tweek, and we got Thunderbird. And I don't know if that just worked or not because there's no life bar above the Thunderbird as yet. Okay, it doesn't look like it worked. I repeat, it does not look like it worked. So you cannot Robin, Tweek a Thunderbird apparently. The more you know.
I can't breathe.
That is gonna kick the shit out of you.
Power Club, go! Calm you.
It definitely seems that you cannot actually Robin Tweek it, which is unfortunate.
I'm an astronaut, and I like space a heck of a lot.
Is there anything else you guys in the chat want to suggest for me to test? I had gotten some suggestions from the Discord earlier, so we tested Cop Magic. We know that works. I mean, we know it doesn't work on it, so you can Cop Magic away. Hankey speeds up its charge time, so we tested that. It doesn't seem like it can be poisoned because we tested that on the AQR stage. Santa also increases its charge and makes it attack again. We are not able to test if Tweek bugs it out or not, and we're not able to test if somebody can mind control it or not, because I would need to be able to play against somebody using mind control or Tweek. So I'm gonna go check my clan's Discord to see if there's anybody online that wants to potentially play. So give me a second, let me switch over to my team page. Just drop a message on the team chat, see if anybody's available to play. And just get these donations out of the way. Need to test Tweek. Need someone to play mind control and also Tweek to test how they affect the new Thunderbird card. Anyone available? And then we shall friendly fight. And now we wait. But yeah, hopefully you guys got to see something you wanted to get tested out. I don't imagine this will be like a super long stream or anything, since we're just kind of testing out stuff. So unless we get other suggestions or requests of things to test, I'll just get those done and then try to do a giveaway. I'll try and pick 2 winners out of the chat. I'll try and pick 2 winners out of the chat. I'll ask a random question, and the first 2 people to answer the random question, they will be the winners. They will give me their in-game name, and I'll pass that off to Red Links, as well as what epic they would like to have 3 copies of. And hopefully in 2 to 5 business days, if you haven't already won on another content creator stream, then you should get those credited to your account. I wonder if Mintberry Crunch's charge does damage to Thunderbird. I know doing it to Alien Drone didn't work once. Not sure if they fixed it. Okay. Can probably, well, if I get anybody to test this with, because I'm not sure if anybody is really online right now from my clan to test this with. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to this card though, because it seems like it's a really cool card. I don't personally play Adventure, but it does look like a pretty solid addition to the Adventure theme as a whole. Definitely people who have Adventure locked accounts are going to enjoy this card, because they'll be able to get it leveled up to a decent level pretty quickly. And it's a rare, so you can also request it. It's not an epic, so really shouldn't take too long to start seeing some level 4, 5, or 6 Thunderbirds running around on ladder. And now we wait. And this is why I was testing stuff in PvE, because when I am usually at home with my old setup, I used to be able to just switch between accounts, because I had an alt account that I could do friendly fights with myself so that I could test stuff. But I'm currently locked in quarantine, so can't exactly readily test things, unfortunately. I mean, I technically could continue streaming and finish the event, because there's a neutral event today as well, so I should probably do that. But we'll see. I know it's kind of boring right now, just sitting here waiting for, hopefully, a friendly fight so we can test this, but there's not much else that I can test per se directly from my side with the card, with the Thunderbird card. Yep, and this is why I made my second account, for this exact reason, because it's usually hard to, between my time zone and other people, it's usually kind of hard to get friendly fights to do testing stuff like this for new cards. Which is kind of a bummer, because you guys are here waiting around hoping to see me test stuff, but I can't. Not because I don't want to, but because I just genuinely can't. Oh, in any case, hopefully you guys would have gotten some good stuff out of the battle pass. I know a lot of people are currently winding down to the last portion of the battle pass now, getting their legendaries and whatnot. So hopefully I'll pull some good stuff. And you know, since you guys are here sticking it out with me, when I pick the 2 winners of the giveaway, feel free to pick Thunderbird as your reward if you want. Instead of 3 epics, you can get 3 copies of Thunderbird. Because Red Link said we could also potentially give away 3 copies of the card. So this doesn't seem like this is going to work out. Nobody's online for my clan to do a friendly fight with. So for the time being, let's just go and try and finish up this event. I think I saw the bot live in any case. So we'll try and finish up the neutral event and then do the giveaway, and then hopefully maybe check again if somebody's online that we can play with. Can't use the Thunderbird card on PvP ladder because that will make a lot of people angry. So let's play some doggy shenanigans since we already got our TVT caps for today. We'll try and finish off this event and then do the giveaway for you guys. Aside from the staticky sounding audio, overall, how does the stream look? Me streaming from my cell phone like this. Alright, like I said, the bot is live, so if you want to hurry up and finish the event as well, now is actually not a bad time to do so. The weird part is I didn't really see much of the bot this morning until I updated my game to the new version, because I was consistently getting matches this morning and I made it all the way to 8k for like the 3rd time this season. But then as soon as I restarted my game so that I could get the copy of Thunderbird, I started seeing the bot.
I bring heroes. Ladies first. Come quietly or there will be traps.
It is sometimes hard to hear your voice over the game sounds during a fight, but otherwise it's okay. Alright. I did try to turn down the in-game stuff a bit. The music is definitely turned down though. I can try and see if I can turn down the sound effects of the in-game stuff. Maybe that might help. Because when I had made that video recording from... Oh, wow. Locker limit. Not bad. Alright, so we hit our locker limit, boys. So I'll turn down sound effects. That should help somewhat. I only had sound effects still turned up so that whenever I did summon the Thunderbird, you guys could hear whatever sound effects or whatever. So we got a 2-hour locker limit and we're about halfway done with the event. So yo, Rusty Horror, how's it going? You kicked me out of your Discord, bruh. I think at least I don't see the icon for your Discord anymore, so I kind of just figured you kicked me out. But how's it going, man? What's good? We're here testing out some stuff for Thunderbird, and then we're trying to get a friendly fight with one of my clanmates, but nobody seems to be online for me to friendly fight. So now we're kind of just trying to finish the event
Come quietly or there will be.
and then go from there.
I will bring you down.
So now that we actually can't get any lockers, I'm not sure if we can actually finish the event, to be honest. Because you only get 10 PvP tokens per win. Hey, we got an actual player.
It's me, Paladin Butter. Small and mighty. On my command.
That shield did not last as long as it was supposed to last.
Come quietly or there will be trouble. Tell me
That lightning bolt though. Alright, I guess we're slow playing this. He has the energy stuff, so he'll definitely have the energy advantage going forward from here.
Applaud me.
It is time.
Check out this. Hiya!
I fear not dragons.
Ha! Check out this trick. It's amazingly randy. Hiya!
The life force is mine.
Alright, and then head to tower.
Ow! Don't stain the tongue. Ha!
Alright, so that's a bar.
Death to humans. I bring unity. Turbines engaged. The life force.
Alright.
I'm here to swing cheers.
So we have 50 seconds left to defend for.
Medusa kills
And we need to prevent him from cycling around to UC to take out the Marcus before we can get a pillow off. And it looks like he gave up, or did we get disconnected? We got disconnected. Oh my fucking god, are you serious? We had that. How did we just get disconnected? The stream's still going live. How did we... How? That's such BS, fam. Well, there you go. I guess we gave him the win to 8k or whatever. We had that match. It seems very convenient in his favor that we got disconnected right there, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. This is why I say you can't take ranked serious in this game, because you just stress out yourself. Because if you're trying to grind and then shit like that happens to you, like, it's just not worth it. That's why I'm happy whenever I just hit 8k for the season and then I just play stupid shit for the rest of the season. But that was a solid match. We didn't get the bot, so we can't complain, right? We actually had a match against a human opponent, so it is what it is. It is what it is.
On my command, I bring purity.
Alright, so currently we have a 2-hour locker limit. The next reward is at 290. That's a lot of plus 10s. Let me do some quick math here and see if this makes sense to grind out or not. We're currently at 138. We need 290 to finish the event. So we need 152 points. And then if we're getting 10 every win, we need basically to get 16 wins to finish the event, since we are at locker limit, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me to grind out. So I'm actually just going to do the Red Link sponsored giveaway right now, and then we can call it. We can try again for another friendly fight. So yeah, like I was saying, we can give, the content creators can give away copies of the new card if when they do a sponsored giveaway, the winner decides that they want a copy of the new card. Well, they want copies of the new card instead. So you can get either, I think they said 5 copies of the new card, or you can pick an epic that you want to get 3 copies of. So it's completely up to you. So this Red Link sponsored giveaway that we're about to do, I've been seeing a lot of hits not registered today. I mean, it's a new upgrade or update that they pushed out today with the asset bundle and whatnot, so anything is possible. Alright, so the first person that can type in chat the name of all 4 of the boys in South Park that are the main stars of South Park, obviously, you will be the winner of today's Red Link sponsored giveaway. The first 2 people that can type out all 4 names of the main kids that are the stars of South Park. Holy shit, Roman Berry. Alright, so Roman Berry and Trisha the Doggy Queen. There you go. You just won yourself some goodies. Chi Cubbies, so sorry. You came in just a second too late. Monco, you would have gotten 4th place. You came in just a little bit too late. I admire the dedication to actually typing out the entire full name, Monco. That's pretty godlike. I thought about making it the full name, but I didn't want to be an asshole. Roman Berry, have you recently won on anybody's stream? I need to check that. Because if you've won in the previous 30 days of a content creator stream, then you're not eligible to win. Give me a second. So that's Trisha Doggy Queen and Roman Berry. Because I know you won on my stream a while back, but I don't know if you won on anybody else's stream. Alright, doesn't look like Roman Bear won on anybody else's stream recently, so Trisha Doggy Queen, I don't think I see your name in the list either. Alright. Let me copy down you guys' names. So that's Roman Bear, Trisha Dougie Queen. Can you please put your in-game name in the stream chat so I can add that? I'm trying to do as many of these as I can while I can because I'm in quarantine, so I'm not putting out the same amount or quality of content that I'm used to. Trisha Doggy Queen, what do you mean not popping up? Is that your in-game name, not popping up? We're allowed to do 6 giveaways per week, so I'm going to try and squeeze in another video or stream before it goes over into the next week on Sunday. So today's Thursday, so I'll definitely try to do another stream either tomorrow or Saturday so I can pick at least 2 more people to win some free Red Links goodies. So I know Roaming wants dog poo and Trisha 2K Stewart. Alright. And what epic do you want 3 copies of? Or if you want, you can get 5 copies of the new Thunderbird card. Which would you prefer? Pocahontas Randy? Alright, no problem. Alrighty. So with that being said, I guess still haven't gotten anyone to friendly fire to it, so I might as well wrap up the stream on that note. Once again, if you haven't already, definitely feel free to hit that follow button, turn on bell notifications so you get notified whenever it is I do go live on YouTube or if I post a video on YouTube. And hopefully we can do another stream or something between tomorrow and Saturday and pick 2 more winners to get some Red Link sponsored goodies. So appreciate all you guys coming, hanging out, even though this was more or less a scuff stream because yeah, a lot of stuff just wasn't happening the way it was supposed to happen. But I do appreciate you guys bearing with me and hanging out and talking with me. So this is your friendly neighborhood gamer, Zaga Cometh, aka GimmeDaWin, signing off. Until next time, telling you as always, keep on gaming. Peace out, guys.